Down this dirt road and in this ditch in the poor province of Baluchistan, 5 young women were buried alive. An ambulance took away the exhumed bodies, the women's crime, wanting to marry for love.
3 women wanted to get married of their own free will and contracted court marriages. 2 elderly women helped them. All 5 were caught, brutally injured and tortured, and then buried alive, and that's how they died.
What was even worse, 2 members of parliament actually defended the killings.
They stood up on the floor and they said that this is Baloch custom, this is Baloch tradition, and we completely disown that, we condemn that. This is not our culture, and we feel that these are the people who have a criminal mindset and they should not be sitting in our parliament.
Do women in Pakistan have the ability to marry who they want?
No. In one word, I don't need to give you a treatise on this in answer. The short answer is no. Look what happened in Balochistan on the 14th of July, 2008. 2008.
Violence against women is sadly common across South Asia. Honor killings, attacks with acid, rape, and trafficking happen all too often.
Are women second-class citizens in Pakistan?
Yes. I'm not even sure that we are considered citizens by the police, sections of the judiciary, the sections of the parliamentarians.
But this particular crime seems to have caught a nerve. Across the country, protesters have confronted police and politicians. Tahira Abdullah has been fighting for human rights for decades. She hopes things can change.
Women are beginning to become aware of their existence, of their humanity, of their equality.
That humanity is on full display in this beauty salon in the elite city of Lahore, where no men are allowed. But it's not the clientele who are unusual, it's the beauticians. 21-year-old Saira Laikwat's husband threw acid on her 5 years ago. Today, she blow-dries and dies. When I look in the mirror, she says, sometimes I get really upset and I think, why me? But since I've started working here, there has been a big change in my life. I have courage and I have hope.
Well, I like her. She's a nice person. And she's skilled too, yes.
Yeah, and do you see her as a victim or you just see her as a beautician?
Well, she's a beautician.
These women say they were once afraid to leave their rooms. Now they are paid to work here and were given free training.
In any society, especially in Pakistan, women has her looks, the woman only has her face, This is the worst kind of punishment that anyone could possibly give to someone.
The salon's foundation pays for their surgeries.
Because these are the women who actually deserve to be beautiful, to be made, to feel beautiful inside and outside.
An attempt to empower women, replacing darkness with a reason to smile. For Worldview, I'm Nick Schifrin in Lahore.